Hi, I am TCote. I am going to give you an overview of my project for marketing with social media course at WVU. We were tasked to raise $100 for Scouting America, Laurel Highlands Council. The funds raised go to their Trailblazer District, a program for special needs scouts. After creating my personalized fundraiser page, I created a QR code. I used Scouting America, Laurel Highlands Council Trailblazer District logo for my posts, as both this and the QR code were needed for each post. I used a program, Canva, that I was introduced to through taking this course. Canva is a website that allows you to create graphics with pictures and text. It is a great tool for making professional-looking social media posts. It allows you to use layouts for both pictures and video posts. I was able to create many clean professional posts using Canva. Here you can see my first Canva created post. When I posted it on Facebook, I also included several hashtags and a link to my personal fundraiser page. This first week I followed the outdoor scouting theme, being sure to add all the elements needed for the posts. The second week I used a few pictures from the fundraising website for visualization. I used pics to make graphics for my new posts on Facebook. I used week 1 Canva designs for posting on X for week 2. My posts began to look even more professional as I got more practice. This week I gave more details about the Trailblazers and used the website's pictures to enlighten viewers about the program. I used the girl in a wheelchair learning archery to help people visualize the need. The third week I took a more masculine appeal approach due to the approaching Veterans Day. I used hashtags and donation request ideas from ChatGPT. I used week 1 posts for LinkedIn and week 2 posts for X. Here I used the fundraising website to create more engagement to the fundraising site. I figured the more they knew what it was about, the more they would want to give. I also mentioned how the scouts learn skills such as flag folding. With both the Marine Corps birthday and Veterans Day coming up, I used military color scheme in the posts. The fourth week I started to follow Laurel Heights Council and tried to interact with each platform weekly. I started using the best graphics I had made thus far to post on new platforms as my Canva skills had improved a bit. This week I added some fun facts about the Trailblazers. I tried to use attention-grabbing tactics such as phrases like, "Did you know?" "My mission," and "Stop scrolling." I also used my QR code front and center in this week's graphics to try to entice people to scan the code and check out my fundraising site. I share a video from Laurel Council on my X account to generate the connection with the council. The fifth week I started to use short uploads in lieu of posts to get more engagement. I gave shout-outs to my 2 donators. I was able to see how much interaction I had on posts with see insights and ads. Designed an attention-grabbing video with a Ready Set Go theme and duplicated it as a shout-out for my 2 donors. I then shared the shout-outs to my story on Facebook. I revised my favorite posts for the newly assigned platforms. Here you can see I used the new Ready Set Donate video with the fun facts about Laurel Highlands Council for one of this week's LinkedIn post. The sixth week I used Thanksgiving-themed posts. I really dug into the analytics of the posts. I kept my content to the short-style videos because I could see that was getting more views. I also tried a $5 donation challenge. Here I used a quote from the Laurel Highlands Council website. I also started to post my link in the comments and like or love my post to generate engagement. I used ChatGPT again this week to get some Thanksgiving-themed ideas. I decided on give thanks, give opportunity. I also used some new holiday-themed hashtags. I especially used the themed hashtags in Pinterest to facilitate viewers. Sites give lots of information in pages such as professional dashboard and video analytics. Here you can see how many interactions the post had. It tells me the percentage of viewers that are followers and average time watched. Here we see most viewers are women aged 35 to 44. Here we can see that 3 of only 4 viewers stayed to watch the Give Thanks, Give Opportunity short on YouTube. At the end of it all, I only managed to get $55 out of the $100 fundraising goal. It seems that one must establish a following as well as maintain activity on platforms to get more views. Interaction is key. A social media marketer will need to work diligently to maintain an audience as well as grab attention in the first couple seconds. Use site tools and social media marketing workbook tips like resharing, tagging, and following relevant people.